So a client reached out wondering if I could do alterations on this dress, wedding dress that she had bought. She tried on the dress, it fit fairly well, but it still needed a few alterations. I don't have a picture of the dress on a model, so this is my client. I went on a rant on how we still don't have diversity in bridal gown manufacturing. Like, firstly, the mesh is usually off for brown skinned women. And then what are these cups on the left? What is that cup? So this was her issue. She needed the cup replaced. She was like, I'm not too sure what's going on. So I was like, I can see what's going on. Firstly, you need a bigger cup. You can see on the left side, and this is the cup that I replaced. But other than that, the strap taken in. On the back, she needed it taken in, so I needed to add some darts, and then she wanted a bustle.
So listen, I believe everyone should be able to do some basic sewing. This is basic hand sewing, basic machine sewing if you do have a sewing machine, but that shouldn't stop you from knowing how to hand sew so that you can do some basic alterations. Simple things like hemming your clothing, taking in your clothing, sewing back on a button that has come off, putting on snaps. So the very, very basic everyday things to keep your clothing a little longer so that you can wear them for a little bit longer. I'm not leaving you high and dry. My course, So Simple Alterations for Absolute Beginners, is finally out and enrollment is now open. This is a self-paced course. You have access to it for a lifetime, so you can start whenever you are ready to start. But I suggest that you get the course right now because prices will be going up. I have poured my heart out into this course. I have given you so much information, so much value in the course to help you be able to sew, do the basics, and do some basic alterations. So the price will not be staying where it is. It will be going up. So get it now while it's still at a favorable price. And yeah, let's get sewing. Let's get learning how to do some basic sewing, some basic alterations. Link is either in my bio or in the description box.
So for me to do that, this was a beaded lace applique. I had to take off the applique, and this is the back, so I'm lifting it off with a seam ripper, and then I added a dart right there, sewed on a dart, and now I'm just placing back the lace and sewing that back up. This kind of helps give a seamless look to the dress instead of me just going ahead and adding darts onto the beaded lace. And on top of that, it was going to break my needles. You can't even tell the darts were added. Anyway, she came in for another fitting. Look at the difference. She looked absolutely gorgeous. She got her bustle. This is her on her wedding day. Looked absolutely beautiful. Before and after, how did I do?